So, hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu einer neuen Folge
Let's see if we can find out who's been overseasoning the soup in this place.
von L.A. Noire. So, wir haben ja das letzte Mal das Haus durchsucht von dem Herren und er hatte viel Suppe gehabt und dann haben wir mal eine Dose aufgemacht und da waren Drogen drin. Und jetzt sind wir gerade in der Fabrik, wo die Suppe hergestellt wird und
Who owns this
ja.
factory, ma'am?
Mr. Parnell. Howard Parnell. I'll let him know you're here. Please, take a seat.
If you don't mind, we'll come with you.
If you must.
You just wanted a follower, didn't you? You sly dog. I must apologize for my partner's roving eye. He hates saying goodbye, but he loves watching them leave.
Give it a rest, Roy.
If you could show these men in to see Mr. Parnell, Doris. They're from the LAPD.
Follow me, gentlemen.
What is going on?
LAPD, sit tight, fatso. You could be in very serious trouble.
There's no reason to be rude. Take a seat, gentlemen. I'm sure we can sort this all out.
Maybe you can explain why we found $5 bags of marijuana in sealed Parnell's soup cans.
That's an outrageous allegation.
How do you explain it, Chubby? We found at least 30 cans, all sealed up tight with your label on them.
Can I get a list of your employees?
Of course, we have nothing to hide. Doris, can you bring me in the current employee listing?
Here it is, Mr. Parnell.
On the desk, please.
Jo.
Any name on that list that rings a bell?
Ich muss nur gucken.
This is familiar. 1452 North Las Palmas. A Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Cruz, das ist doch... Ja.
How are your sales, Mr. Parnell?
Just fine and dandy, son. We're entering a new era of prosperity. I hope you're both big soup eaters.
Mr. Parnell, do you know what kind of trouble you're in? Come clean with us.
Okay, so things are a little flat. We're deciding whether to lower production. It's taken a while to adjust to not having any military contracts. You know, we sold Uncle Sam 5 million cans of minestrone.
So, fabrikversiegelte Suppendosen.
The factory sealed cans we found suggest a very professional operation, Mr. Parnell. We're looking for an inside man.
I know nothing about this. I want this stopped as much as you do.
Tell me what I want to know, Parnell, or I will have half the LAPD down here tearing this place apart. You're hiding something.
Am I right in thinking you would not want to pursue misdemeanors outside your drug case?
Depending on what you call a misdemeanor, we might be prepared to turn a blind eye.
The truth is, I employ a lot of illegals. No one wants to do menial work anymore. Most of my factory staff are wetbacks. The local blacks and Chicanos all want jobs in aircraft factories.
Presumably because the pay is a lot better.
Wissen über Cruz Brüder.
Ever heard of Juan Garcia Cruz?
Not that I know of.
He has a brother employed here. You know him?
We employ large numbers of Mexicans. I'm not familiar with them all.
Das ist eine Lüge.
Tell us the truth, Parnell. You and Cruz are moving dope from Mexico and packaging it up here.
I am telling the truth. You don't have one scrap of evidence that says I'm behind this.
Jetzt habe ich's verkackt.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
Ich mach nochmal das hier. Ja. Das ist doch eine Lüge.
That's funny, Parnell. He has the same address as his brother Juan, who we shot dead less than an hour ago. You better give me something.
Look, I'm not involved in this. I'm getting enough grief from Washington. There's an investigation going on into profiteering. Like a guy shouldn't be able to turn a buck while the war is on.
I'm sure thousands of dead Marines sleep soundly knowing that you did okay.
Insider George Garcia.
Tell us about Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Jorge? I had no idea of his last name. His team does daily maintenance on the conveyor belts and cookers.
You're being made a patsy by a dope ring,
Das war
Parnell.
falsch.
And you're happy to sit here and let it happen.
You want my help? I said I'd help. You want to call me names? You can go fuck yourself.
We'd like to take a look around the factory floor, Mr. Parnell.
I hope we won't have to shut down the line.
No, nothing like that.
Thank you. I'm grateful for that. I'll show you around myself.
I hate seeing how things are made. This is gonna be like that time I went to the slaughterhouse and couldn't eat steak for a week.
So, dann schauen wir uns jetzt mal die Fabrik an. Ey.
His name is Phelps. He brought in that case of that poor lady killed near the city hall.
This is where the produce comes in. We peel and sort all of the vegetables and add them to the line in regular quantities.
Fascinating.
Why don't you keep quiet? Might learn something.
Oh, good God. This really is turning into some nightmare school trip flashback.
That's the cop. Seems like a decent guy.
Oh Mann.
This is the hopper, which boils and purees the vegetables. The other hopper is for the pasta. This way, please.
You're loving this, aren't you, Phelps?
The soup is ladled automatically into cans. Next stage is labeling.
I'd like to see the packing and dispatch area, if you don't mind.
Sure. It's over here. Follow me. This is one of our dispatchers. Sergio, right?
Yes, sir.
These men are from the LAPD. Sergio here records our outgoing deliveries. They all go in the book. Just there on the desk.
You're right. That cop's like the guy who died.
I'm stumped.
Can I have a look at that coin?
Sure, why not?
Silver dollar, right?
Yeah, that's right.
The markings on it say it's been taken out of circulation.
Maybe. I'm not trying to buy anything with it. I like it. Brings me luck.
Aha. Na dann.
Do you have access to the canning area?
I do. But I keep to my station. Loading and unloading. Don't care much for soup.
Sergio, if you don't give me something, I'm gonna go to Immigration Services and have you deported.
You get a shipment once every 2 weeks. Ernesto does the driving. I don't know his full name. It's delivered here at night, or he gets it canned up. From here, it gets sent all over the country.
We're looking for repeat business in large amounts, Cole.
Ach Mann, schau mal kurz. Warte. Wie ist denn... Hä? Ah, hier doch.
What's going on, Parnell? There's enough soup going to this place every day to feed a company of Marines.
What are you talking about?
What do you know about the 20th century market?
Nada. I get the orders from upstairs. I send the goods where I'm told.
And you don't know Juan Garcia Cruz?
No, not me.
Juan
Nein!
Garcia Cruz is dead,
Ah,
dead.
Mann,
His brother
ey.
works here nights. What can you tell us, Sergio?
I'm just a dispatcher. One was crazy. Who loved guns.
That's it for now, Sergio. If we need to speak to you again, we'll put in a call to Mr. Parnell.
If you have to, I guess.
We will be in touch, Mr. Parnell. It is imperative that things appear as normal here. Keep an eye on Sergio in case he gets tempted to blow the whistle.
Thanks, I'll do that. You're going to overlook my little immigration problem, aren't you?
Cheer up, Fatso. We're gonna let you go on squeezing these poor saps a little while longer. Well, until some commie union types infiltrate this place. I am glad to be out of that place. I never knew fresh vegetables could smell so bad.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Do we know where we're going?
How many years have you been in Vice, Roy?
More years than I want to own up to, Phelps.
Do you have any
So,
idea who Rojas was talking about?
The gringo runs the operation? Could be anybody. You don't expect those morons to be running the show,
ey,
do
der
you?
fährt, als hätte er gesoffen, ey.
If you ask Rojas how much a silver dollar is worth, he'd probably say 50 cents.
So, dann fahren wir jetzt mal dahin. Ah, die Fabrik, was ist das? Saudreckig, ey.
Sit tight. Let's take a look at what's going on.
Either these customers are serious soup lovers, or I think we found our middleman.
Car 11 King to KGPL.
Car 11 King, go ahead.
I'm requesting assistance in a B-Wagon at 20th Century Markets, 1558 North Highland. Numerous narcotic suspects. Code 2 only, no sirens.
11K, roger.
Okay. Cavalry should be here any minute.
LAPD, nobody move!
I'll take my chances.
Oh nee. Du Idiot. Wo ist er hin? Lauf schneller. Nein, 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 nein. Nein. Alter Renner. Nein, Mann. Ja, es war so klar. Ach, jo. Lauf, springen. Zück doch mal die Knarre. Ja, der ist hängen geblieben. Ah,
I ain't scared of you.
das hättest du doch sehen müssen, ey. Yo!
I did all this for my family.
Alter! Ja, easy. Linke Haken.
Whatever you're carrying, hand it over. I'd say he's got about half a can left. I guess that makes me a pessimist.
So, das steckt der sich
Can't
jetzt
take me
ein.
in.
Take you in? Be glad he didn't shoot you. I wouldn't have chased you. If it was up to me, you'd be talking out of a hole in the back of your
I
head.
want information.
Senor, I would like to help you, but I got a family in Mexico I have to provide for. And my compadres are very unreasonable.
Your compadres? Turn out your pockets. I need Ray to run down these silver dollars.
Ey, wie jeder diese
I need to make a
Münze
deal.
hat, ey.
I need guarantees.
You have identification? Sanchez Erto, Mexican, Tijuana address.
Ja. Ja. Das ist Geld.
Here's the deal, Erto. You give me information, and I won't give you to immigration.
Wissen über AG.
Give me EJ, the driver bringing in the shipments, or I'll make you for it.
I run the shop. That's all I do.
Start talking, Erto. I want the names of everyone involved.
What difference does it make what I tell you? I'm still going to jail, no?
Ups. Parnells
Tell me about
Suppenlieferung.
the soup cans.
The soup is very popular, as you can see.
Da hat er leider die Wahrheit, ey. Nein!
Erto, you can say this.
Alter!
We're not interested in a flunky running a farmer's market. We want the people running the operation.
You seem okay, but you can never trust a gringo who wants something.
Ey, ich hab ja alles falsch bei dem.
We know about Jorge and Juan. Juan is dead. Tell us how you know the Cruz boys.
Ernesto put together this thing. He brought in Juan, Juan brought in Jorge.
Ich muss jetzt leider mal eine Antwort entfernen. Nein.
I don't give a fuck about your Mex buddies or their leader, Ernesto. Tell me about the white man with the silver dollars.
You're plumb loco, Jefito, if you think I'm gonna talk about him. That man is cursed. I want nothing to do with him.
Ey, alles
You're going to
falsch.
jail, Erto. Our jails may be nicer than what you could expect in Mexico,
Alles
but I can tie
falsch
you up in
gemacht.
red tape for years. You've got this one chance to cooperate, Erto. Give me your delivery boys, or you'll do every year that we were saving for them.
All right. There's a shipment coming in tonight to the soup factory. Parnell's Soup Factory, 1 a.m. Ernesto will be there.
We should get some backup and stake out the cannery tonight.
Und was heute Nacht passiert, seht ihr in der nächsten Folge von LA Noire. Ciao.